There it is! Hi, JFX3, welcome to tonight's stream. It's Morphin time! Let's Morph it. I wish I could make an outfit based on the Deca Rangers. Or preferably the Tokijos, because that's my favorite Sentai. Yes, I like the goofy train theme Sentai, even though I like my Sentai dark. Hey, it was my first Sentai, and I just think it's funny. Like, one of my favorites was when their little puppet ticket tried to henshin with Tokyo Roker's henshin device, but then ticket henshin. Oh yeah, apparently it was like this one when they were at a movie studio. They're trying to find out, and Kagura wanted to make a movie. And when they asked like the security guard help out, like, so the security guard just did most of the work. And when they did their finisher, the security guard was the one who was the one they used to destroy the monster. God, I loved that show. All right.
Saber-tooth tiger.
Good luck, Rangers.
Episode 4, Web Partner. Is it an earthquake or someone attacking the juice bar? It's gotta be Rita's latest menace. We have to get people safety. Everyone, please bipedally emulate to the nearest comedic Icarus. That means run. Let's go, team. It's morphin' time. So apparently I learned that there are no, Oh yeah, I think the monster of that lipstick, I think that's the same lipstick that was used from to make one of the monsters in season 2.
Whoa, what happened? Whoa, what happened?
Oh yeah, something I remember like this. So something I should probably bring up about Mighty Morphin around this time was that apparently in an interview, so there was like a video from called Attention Time, the history of Power Rangers Super Sentai. Apparently the actor who played Rocky.
Whoa, what happened?
Said in an interview that he didn't know that the actors were being replaced. When he auditioned, at first, he thought they were going to add new Rangers to the team. So even he didn't know there was going to be... Are they supposed to be like the Z-Putties? Yeah, I always find it funny how Lord Zed's own ego resulted in the weakness of his minions. Oh yeah, if you're wondering what happened with... So apparently, Lord Zed was deemed too scary for kids. I mean, if you see the little tubes on him, yeah, that's kind of terrifying. That's kind of fucked up. Yeah, what happened to Zed? Do you want that? Okay, I will always, one of the funniest things I really like, probably the most cheesy, the cheesiest... Yeah, Rita screams to Zen not to let her go. But and when they got turned, basically everyone else got turned to ash. But because I watched this at DVD when I was a kid. It was my exposure to the franchise, and I remember like, yeah, basically there was like some DVDs like some best of compilation, which was the White Light Saga, White Light duology, Countdown to Destruction. To the 10th Power, Shirkina's Revenge, and Forever Red. I lost that DVD, but I remember like one of my favorite things in the whole show. And the whole franchise. Basically, when Lord Zed and Rita were about to be purified at the end of the franchise, at the end of the show, when they turned human, or at least completely human, yeah, apparently, like Rita, they said that not only actually supporting each other throughout the season, but the moment Zordon they instantly recognize each other despite their new forms, and celebrate their new lease on life. This also clarifies the detection power level in them. Something stated for multiple times or prior was genuine. And the wave didn't even strip away Rita's powers, because spoilers for Power Rangers Mystic Force. Rita turns good at the very... It turns out there's a character named Mystic Mother, and it turns out that was Rita the Repulsa. Okay, for context, yeah, I gotta look up who voiced Rita. So, Rita was played by a woman named Machiko Soka, who was a pretty prominent tokusatsu actress back then. And... back in the 80s. Most famously playing the main villain, the Queen Hindaria, in both Sentai, in both Denji Man and Sun Vulcan. Walkie-talkies! I do not know if that's a reference to anything. Like, there's no like collection or anything. There's no like. So as I said, Machiko Soka died in 2006. I think of a heart attack, like in her own home, like, which is really sad. So. Oh, 2005. Oh wait, it was cancer. Yeah, she died of cancer in 2006 in her own home after she was found dead by a friend. And well,
Whoa, what happened?
when the writers for Mystic Force found out, a character that she played in Magi Ranger, reminder, Sentai doesn't really do sequels. Aside from, okay, in fact,
Whoa, what happened?
Sun Vulcan was kind of like a sequel in the last minute, because it was originally going to be a more direct sequel, but scheduling conflict stopped that. And even stopped like a planned crossover. Also, yeah, something I that's like kind of a yikesy thing to find out, and kind of why I actually hate Sun Vulcan a bit. Not like, okay, what are the clowns doing here? This isn't a Friday Night Funkin' mod.
Whoa, what happened?
So, in Sentai, they made an homage.
Whoa, what happened?
Oh yeah, something funny is that her and like basically the closest thing that Zyuranger had to Zordon, Bara, I think is his name, the mentor of the Jiu Rangers. They appeared in an episode together of Uchukeiji Gaban. I'm sorry, Space Sheriff Gavin. And something I always found kind of what the hell. Like there had to be some legal hassle involved. Apparently, there was an episode of Go Buster where they had to team up with Space Sheriff Gavin, and they actually used that episode in Power Rangers Beast Morphers. Like, there had to be some kind of copyright involved. Like, I know that they're both Toei, but the fact that that happened.
Whoa, what happened?
And they even did the same with Power Rangers. Because there's like another Metal Hero show called RITA, which is like about a ninja, less metal, more hero.
Whoa, what happened?
Let me know if that's even remotely accurate. And with Ninja, and that episode was also used. And another thing was that I think there were even plans to pig stuff. And Horizon, Zero Dawn, Red Spectre, Azure Life. These ponies are gone punk. You're destroying a subway. A punk look is so awful. You'd never catch me wearing that. And I can't imagine even being that disrespectful. Oh, the irony. Yes, that was like a time when Kimberly and Jason and Billy turned evil. Apparently it was like way more fucked up in the Sentai because apparently they flat out murdered some freaking Yakuza. Thank God Kiryu wasn't a member of the Kizuryu clan back then. Thank God Kiryu was in the joint back. Oh no wait, Kiryu was not in the joint back then. Thank God it wasn't in Kamurocho? Placeholder Corporation.
Let's do this, team. I could use a hand.
Toad. It looks like the boring fought. Again, it hurts my eyes. God damn. This music does not need to go that hard. Again, the Putty Squad, it just looks like it says Potty Squad. Oh yeah, right. So apparently there was like a live stage show in the 90s. And something I always, this image was like, that kind of got a laugh out of me was like, basically it was like some part like where the Putty Squad like messing around with the audience a little, and there was like one Putty was like just casually having a looked like he was like having a conversation with an audience member. That is a mood. Pizza Libre. Oh wait,
I could use a hand.
why is it purple? And there's a clover. Red. Meteor burger. Yeah, I also had dinner. Even though I kind of didn't want to eat it. Yeah, I could have swear Red Spectre could be as a reference to something. I might look it up, see if there's anything. Okay, I could say it's Dark Spectre.
Whoa, what happened?
Yeah, in fact, the potion that's like used like to hypnotize them actually is around here.
Whoa, saber-tooth tiger.
Oh my god, it's Hugo! Oh, look, I know we're seeing the world kids. Oh, if I can't report fashion emergency, what are you talking about? That outfit's a classic! Okay, first... So first Castlevania, now Final Fight. These guys really love... Digital Clips really loves their classic VidCons. I mean, granted, they are mostly known for compilations. And are technically owned by Atari these days.
I could use a hand. I could use a hand.
Free English lessons for any Sentai actors in the area. Oh yeah, I actually saw a clip of something kind of funny with Austin St. John with Geki's actor. Apparently there was like a clip of the two like at Power Morphicon and
Whoa, what happened?
yeah, I missed the item.
Good luck, Rangers.
Ready for action.
So, as I said, yeah, just there's like this really cheesy line that he says when upon being purified, which is, "Do you want to dance?" And even Demon Talks was like kind of happy about turning good, like. And of course, Demon Talks. Apparently, there's like some clip I've heard like something that I think is kind of funny how they're even there kind of self-aware about how like fire the just screw it. And of course, the infamous the evil pizzas are no match for a simple stuff play. Right here. Lasha! Oh, you know the drill. But yeah, that's just, I kind of like that they're even there. So, for context about the whole villains. What is that? So basically, Zordon is like leaving like the team for a while, leaving the team during Turbo, and like a chick named Demetra takes Zordon's place, and it's heavily implied they don't go anywhere with it, but due to like a hint and something something that happens in a Car Ranger, it's heavily implied that Demetra is actually a there. Oh yeah, another thing I kind of like about another detail I love about the Blue Centurion, who is the Signal Man's counterpart, is the fact that he sounds like a police radio whenever he talks. That's a fun. And there's like one guy like, yeah, fiddlesticks.
Whoa, what happened?
What's the fan opinion of? Oh wait.
I could use a hand.
Of Blue Centurion. I mean, I know the Phantom Ranger's a fan favorite, but
I could use a hand.
yes, that was my bad attempt at a pun. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be that's more fun with other players.
I could use a hand.
Oh yeah, right. something that kind of happened during the production of the 2017 movie. So it's apparently it's something that basically there was like when they were showing off posters, there was like one poster that had Trini that said no need for a driver's license, which a lot of fans and myself included think was kind of disrespectful to Tree Trang, and
I could use a
the
hand.
Lionsgate did apologize and did remove the ad, but the international distributors didn't get the memo, and well, screw them. Yeah, I remember like even like when they formed the Megazord at the very end. I remember like when I saw Jason Clear, Frank, and Amy Jo Johnson in the background, I was like,
Saber-tooth tiger.
wait, I was like,
Enough out of you.
wait, is that Tommy and Kimberly from the original? Yeah, I really wish they went through with those sequels because, damn it. Yes, I know on paper. And again, yeah. So, what's funny, what I really liked was that Billy's actor was that David Yost and Walter Jones. They didn't like the movie, but Billy's actor was a lot more positive. That he liked his movie counterparts his movie counterparts acting and performance, and of course praised the inclusion of an LGBTQ+ Ranger. And then they finally made it canon the main franchise with Dino Fury, which was like the first time like in ages that they actually did, to my knowledge, that they did have a yellow gender bent Ranger in Power Rangers. In Reused Soldier, it was like the same color scheme as Kyoryuger, red, blue, pink, black, and green.
Saber-tooth tiger. Take that. Whoa, what happened? I could use a hand.
But one of them was green, and unlike other Power Ranger seasons, they actually do have an explanation as to why the Green Ranger doesn't wear a skirt. Apparently,
I could use a hand.
she just really hates them, and she ends up like, having like a lesbian relationship with a rival of hers. Like, okay, I don't want to get political or anything. I always have mixed opinions on because with kid shows like. And keep in mind, I'm a very, very pro-LGBTQ+ guy.
Saber-tooth tiger.
But Power Rangers is the exception, especially after what happened with David Yost in the 90s. And it's also very fitting that Billy came back to be the mentor to the team again.
I could use a hand. I could use a hand.
Again, whoever composed this... Yeah, also I was editing my new Let's Play today, and yeah, there's gonna be some parts where I pause things, and basically to try and to wrap it up.
Whoa, what happened?
Yeah, there's the potion. Yeah, they literally just spiked her. Yeah, I wasn't terrified of Zed. I was more terrified of... Okay, let me see. I was more terrified of Squat as a kid. Ouch. Yeah, I was looking at this old website like here. So basically, my go-to Power Ranger site, the closest thing, there wasn't really a wiki back then. There was a site called Power Rangers Central, which is a site that's actually still up. But it was like the go-to wiki for Power Ranger fans, and good God, time was not kind to it. I spent all, and it's basically that site had links to Super Sentai Time Capsule and Tokyo Central, so I
could use a hand. Whoa, what happened? Saber-tooth tiger. I could use a hand.
Oh yeah, I remember like, because the movie was coming out in my senior year of high school. I remember like some kid brought some Krispy Kreme donuts that was like made as part of the promotion. All right. And I don't recall if I ever ate these or not. Basically, it was a little donut that had a little Ranger bolt in the Ranger's colors on it. Hey, these are for Angela. At least we're not a Chuck the Rat Bug. Oh, God. This vodka concentrating personalities unites your antisocial smearing miscreants. This fell out of the back end first. He didn't do that to you. Find it to you. Yeah, that was turned into a monster, and even funnier, said monster was turned into the... There. Yeah, because if you don't remember, like, Krispy Kreme... Okay, maybe that's why I didn't eat it. It was cream-filled. Still would have eaten it. Missed opportunity to make the coffee mug green. Yeah, I remember like the when they're trying to find the Zeo crystal. Yeah, for some reason the Zeo crystal was the focus of the episode.
Choose your ranger.
The Krispy Kreme played a somewhat minor role in the plot. Basically,
Saber-tooth tiger.
Triceratops!
Good luck, Rangers.
the
Initiating combat.
Zeo crystal was buried under where the Krispy Kreme is. Yeah, I would like to see Steel playable in this franchise at some point. Since when did Putties play football? Who knows? Let's show him take a hike! Oh my god, that's a kid thing!
I could use some assistance.
Someone say, "Hey, Neural Kitty, why the fuck aren't you helping?" Okay, yes. Yeah, apparently somebody like said that the jokes by the jokes I made, like apparently I didn't get. It's a very people were very mixed about the overall video. This is why I don't care about sports. I hate Americans football. I'm not a big fan of football. Like, you guys know me, I'm more into basketball and baseball.
Okay, I'll need to try again.
Fiddlesticks. Yeah, one of my favorite out of context lines of the franchise's history. My girl. Oh yeah, right. I already said before that I found out that Huega would actually did watch Samurai. I'm gonna ask her soon if she actually. I mean, granted,
I'll need to try again.
I don't know when she started watching it, like 2012, like Last Airbender. Like I like made the SpongeBob reference to her once, and she didn't get it at first. Like when I made like she was like basically one night Huega went camping in her own backyard. And so in other words, it's literally that one SpongeBob episode where SpongeBob and Patrick just went camping one night in their own front yard. Like that's what literally happened. I even asked Huega, and bizarrely she didn't get the reference at first, like, cause I was like, she's had to watch SpongeBob. Like,
Okay, I'll need to try
Nickelodeon.
again.
It's Nickelodeon. I mean, she's a fan of Avatar. She had to watch Last Airbender. She had to have watched SpongeBob at least once. And I'm sure you guys all might remember my attempt to try and cause Huega to get super pissed off at the mention of M. Night Shyamalan. Because the infamous Mario, the god-awful...
I could use some assistance.
Left. Yeah, so I learned something today. So apparently, so
I could use some assistance.
So there's an FNF. Basically, there was like some
I
creepy
could use
Mario
some assistance.
FNF mod. Like there's Mario 1985. Like the whole time, I thought that was just a shitty FNF mod made because they already ruined. Who the hell is Marge? Marge, she's not The Simpsons.
Okay, I'll need to try again.
Kung Fu in the Age. Yeah, something I always kind of found, like, I don't hate Justin from what I've seen of him anyway, and from what I've seen of Justin, he's not that annoying, especially compared to other
Okay, I'll need to try again.
Cousin Oliver type characters. Okay, so before there was Scrappy-Doo, there was Cousin Oliver. So there was a show in the 60s called The Brady Bunch. I mean, the Brady Bunch! No one reads puppets, who are you? Yo, this nightmare. Feel the interdimensional power of Madam Whoa! She transported us to an alternate dimension, where the aliens look like Jimmy Farr. Now to finish your suffering my wrath! Meteors.
I could use some assistance.
A super tsunami. Okay. Yeah, remember like that one episode, like the Nylog was in Samurai. There was like some kid. The monster skull was trying to make a kid sad to give up baseball. Apparently in Sentai it was like a lot darker. Apparently the monster was trying to trick the Gadoshu, which was what the Nylog called in Japan, and Shikinju, was trying to get the kid to commit suicide. Now, obviously, that was way too dark for showing the kids. But what's even darker was like when the samurai when one of the monsters had an attack on Super Tsunami, and this was like weeks before that the 2011 earthquake happened. Like,
Hold my power.
Affirmative.
yeah.
I could use some assistance.
Yeah, so apparently the reason Rocky was written out, it wasn't pay to speed like the other times. His actor actually wanted to make, Rocky's actor ended up wanting to make his own martial arts dojo, and that's why he left the show. That's why Justin exists, so...
Okay, I'll need to try again.
Apparently, Power Rangers ratings are like really low, and there was like another show called a Maritoku show called Big Bad Beetleborgs, which was a show about 3 typical average kids who were trying to unleash a ghost from a house that's like, it looks like Elvis and Jared J. Leno, and wanted him to, and he grants their wish of being their favorite superheroes, the Beetleborgs. Unfortunately, this meant the villains of the comics were unleashed.
Choose your ranger.
Saber-tooth tiger.
Mastodon!
Good luck, rangers.
Yeah, it's so weird seeing the motorcycles, and I said a yellow cab. It's time. Kidnap some high school students. Follow that cab. Stop cabby. I mean, do we have to rescue them? Let's get this maniac off the streets. Rangers, follow your car. Oh wait, I think I know this guy, this monster. I think...
Lay off, will ya?
Better look this up. Oh yeah, it's him. It's that... Yeah, I remember him in, basically, it was like in the Sentai, he was like an oxen cart yokai. Because, yeah, Kamen Ranger was my favorite 90s Sentai. And mainly because of Jiraiya, because... That doesn't count as a death, does it?
Knock it off, you jerk. Lay off, will ya? Hey, watch it.
Aaron, Akira slide! That dude agreed is pumped. Who is he? I don't know, probably some new kid at school. It's Tommy! He's really cute. I never thought that the Power Rangers stopped thanking me. Especially when I wanted blue. He was so grand and heroic. Oh yeah, I mean, who was he? I mean, but yeah, then again, I've always been partial to blue. Yeah, it was basically when Giotto spoke English. Did you see that new guy in green? He has some fancy new moves. I don't have a show off. I didn't think the spinning kicks would defeat that crazy taxi the other day. Ba-ya-ya-ya-ya! Saying you could beat the camp module? I heard you were trapped inside. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Power Rangers just keep up with you. I gotta keep your secret identities. Well, that'll keep out secret. I mean, you're talking to one right now. Yeah, you're supposed to believe that yourself? That sounds, let's say, probable. Yeah, like, very probable. Or is it you or me? Buddy, you're a Power Ranger? Who's it, right? Okay. Can we have Vulcan's Skull DLC? Like, they're fake Power Ranger personas that they had in the... And maybe even Adam? And even Adam? Adam, Rocky, and Aisha? Come on, I want Bulkhead Skull skin so badly. I think and Marge, I think she's like some random love interest.
Choose your ranger.
Saber-tooth tiger!
Mastodon!
Pterodactyl!
Good luck, Rangers.
Evergreen. Yep, it's our boy! That can only mean one thing. Oh my god, a CG model Dragonzold. What is that? Are we gonna have to fight that monster in the water? Oh, this guy has inner answers. After him! Let's kill this bitch.
Someone help me out here?
Yeah, so as I said, there was a character in, so apparently there was like a Friday Night Funkin' mod that I learned. So basically this whole time, I just thought it was like another annoying FNF mod made by somebody with low intelligence. Or like an edgy 12-year-old who thinks that, ooh, dark Mario characters are fucking cool. Or spent way too much time getting groomed by the Sonic.exe creator. Yeah, not kidding. I already said before that I hate the Friday Night Funkin' fandom. And yeah, people used to love the song of the EXE, but now they hate it. Can Friday Night Funkin' be condemned by history next? And oh my god! Dragon Sword is Mecha Godzilla!
These things are tough. These things are tough. These things are tough.
Wheel of Misfortune.
Jumping in.
My grandparents liked that show.
These things are tough.
Yeah, basically the creator of Sonic.exe have been like roaming miners or something online. He's under attack.
Keep
Up.
it up, team.
And in other words, he's a shitty guy. Apparently the copyright to a fan character, I should add, was exposed as a predator.
Someone help me out here? Here we go. These things are tough.
So yeah. And I think this is like before FS Laws really took off. God damn, I freaking hate those.
These things are tough.
I want ice cream.
Someone help me out here.
Can we keep the ice cream store? Soon! Stop! Rita! Let us help you. Rita's controlling you. She's evil. Yeah, so am I. Draken? Something about him seems familiar. Was that Draken? You gotta remember, Draken was the version of Tommy that chose to stay evil.
These things are tough.
Hey man, it doesn't have to be this way. We don't want to hurt you. Yeah, you won't, and you can't. Well, we're here to help. I don't need your help. Stop running. We don't even know who you are. Let's just say you don't need. I don't need you to show me around Angel Grove anymore. Tommy? I can't believe this. Newsflash, Kimberly. You're not a central of this universe. I serve my Empress Rita and my other Empress Rita. That's not confusing at all. Of course he has a force field. Yeah, I found out, like, see, I just apparently found out that Mario 85 is not a Friday Night Funkin' mod, but rather something and a Mario quote-unquote fan game. So I'm just waiting for Nintendo to file that cease and desist. Please, Nintendo, get the one time I want a Nintendo. The only time probably might be the only time I want the Nintendo Ninjas to show up. I'll forgive you for killing the Gary's Mod Workshop for killing Gary's Mod if you do that, Nintendo. Think you'd stop me? Don't underestimate Rita. Their power. Yep, we're fighting the motherfucking Dragon Zone.
Good luck, Rangers.
I like a big. I like a chunky. Chunky! Appeared to be the loss of Rita's crystal watch. Destroy the kid. Is that safe? Don't want to risk hurting Tommy. If we can remove the sword, free his power source, we'll have to word him. Our way, Zordon! Spoiler alert, we don't play as Tommy until we finish the game, which sucks. You can be. And further a reminder that Tommy could grow. Yeah. Smash. What is that?
Nice work, Rangers.
Alright. I think that's a wall of gods, Lord J-Man, said Topham. Of being rhetorical, Kinji. Okay, to quote Kira, I'm so sick of that evil laugh thing. Yeah, actually, remember like during my depression phase, I actually bought like the Megazord, the original Megazord toy, like not like the '90s one, like some that was like Hasbro made, like newer. That I found out it was like made for like a lot younger kids, like. Damn. Skibidi. Oh yeah, apparently some more funny things that changed. Like apparently in the German dub of Murder Drones, they actually reference of all things. Tell my wife I'll be home for dinner! Come on, don't mess us up, shit. Damn it!
Choose your ranger.
Saber-tooth tiger!
Tyrannosaurus. Mastodon.
Good luck, Rangers.
Alright, I don't think I ever mentioned this yesterday, but so apparently the original the color for that was planned for, so Goggle Black was like technically the first Black Ranger, although technically it was Battle Kenya for Battle Hero J. The original plan was for it to be purple. But there's still like some remnants of it being purple because purple because the actor apparently and it's even like there to this day because every time they use black they use purple to like represent like so because since black light is theoretically impossible. Yeah, I found out recently that something about... So there's a guy named Big Boss who's basically the spiritual successor to Internet Historian, but he did a video about Concord. Again. Yeah, has the Concord episode released yet? And I'm so baffled that they're doing a full-fledged game out of the Pac-Man episode. Like, I feel like Katsuhiro Harada knew there was the Pac-Man episode was gonna be a hit, was gonna be a fan favorite.
You okay?
Yeah, apparently Katsuhiro Harada like had a bit of a falling out with his parents when they found out he made a fighting game. Like, they didn't really like approve his why am I talking about his job as a game developer? And he basically claimed he was a salary man, and he made his money off more tame games like Tail Pilot or something. They only found out when Tekken 5 was being released. Basically, he was on the cover of some magazine in Japan, and basically, it was about an interview for Tekken 5. And what's weird is that Asuka, he named Asuka after his place where his parents live. Yes, I know, I got it. I'm going to die. I'm gonna get killed on purpose so I can do the mission over. Yep, I'm that willing.
Another one down. Hey, I warned you.
Kind of think of it. Yeah, maybe tomorrow.
Another one down.
Okay, for some reason he sounds like Fred from Neo. Also, I don't know why, but for some reason the Mastodon running reminds me a lot of the Wiggler. Reminds me a lot of Wiggler for some reason. There's a brand new trend that's sweeping the nation. It's called smoking crack. Yeah, that was like my. I should probably say more.
Mastodon! Let's go again! That is Torpedo!
Yes. I should probably bring yourself right now, like, so my family used to love playing Cards Against Humanity, and one of the cards I put, and there was like some blank cards where you like make your own questions, and one of the ones they wrote was Alpha, Rita's Escape, recruit a team of blank with attitude. My aunt thought it was like an NWA, but I remember like one of the ones that someone played was agents who aren't good at math with attitude. So I made a joke that he was, sure, they're all the Yellow Ranger. Alright, come on, just stay safe. Steady. Yes! I got it! I did it! Never get tired of that. Chicken slap yourself! I think Boomstick cuts himself. Yeah, I should probably make this up right now that. So I submitted money to the Death Battle Kickstarter, and I've really got to get my date set up because basically for the uninitiated, there is a Death Battle Kickstarter. Oh, we're supposed to hit Tommy. Yeah, something I really liked was that when Jason David Frank died, Barai's actor actually went out of his way to pay his respects. Like, apparently, something I don't think a lot of people know, but he was also a Blue Ranger. But Barai's actor also played a Blue Ranger. There was a Sentai called Dengeki Sentai Changeman. All I know is that basically it's one of those seasons where the villains are more interesting than the main characters.
You okay?
Yeah, try my best. To quote.
That won't stop me.
Yeah, to